Marie and her friend.
I feel like a woman for the first time in my life.
Two girls from the suburbs going to the city to have a good time.
Oh, this is my roommate, Sam.
Hi, girls.
This is my sister, Martha. Martha, these girls, want to buy some grass.
Four killers on the loose, also looking for a good time.
And the road leads to nowhere.
They meet in the last house on the left. What began as a birthday party ends as a nightmare.
I want to give you something.
I don't want that.
It's worth a lot.
I don't want
See? I want to be your friend.
No, you want to get free.
I want to be your friend. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just what did happen in the last house on the left? Dr. Collingwood lived there.
Are you sure we're not going to put you folks to any trouble? Oh, nonsense. Our home is yours.
His wife lived there.
I've always dreamed of a man who could take me easily.
So did their daughter, Marie. They all lived there.
Junior.
To avoid fainting, keep repeating to yourself, it's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Last house on the left.
The Last House on the Left in 1972. Released August 30th, 1972. A pair of teenage girls are headed to a rock concert for one's birthday. While trying to score marijuana in the city, the girls are kidnapped by a gang of psychotic convicts. Directed by Wes Craven, written by Wes Craven. Here's the cast for you. Sandra Peabody as Mary Collingwood. Lucy Grantham as Phyllis Stone. David Hess as Krug Stillo. Fred J. Lincoln as Fred Podolsky. Jeremy Rain as Sadie. Mark Scheffler as Junior Stillo. Richard Towers as Dr. John Collingwood. Cynthia Carr as Estelle Collingwood. Ada Washington as Ada Chicken Coop Truck Driver. Marshall Anchor as the sheriff. And a very young Martin Cove as the deputy. And Ray Edwards as the postman. What can I say about this classic from 1972? This is one of those grungy, creepy, weird. It's actually an amazing flick from 1972. It was probably a start of that rape horror. I don't quite remember the term they used for that. Doesn't really matter. Very interesting movie. Very interesting cast of characters. It's good acting, good scenery, some pretty gruesome, I should say pretty traumatizing rape scenes, for it being in 1972. It's a good story. The ending was quite interesting. This thing will always be a cult classic, I think, for eternity. It was one of a kind back in 1972. So, I'm sure a lot of people have seen this by now. Basically, it's about two girls that, like you said, they go into town to try and buy some marijuana. They get kidnapped by a bunch of psychotic thugs. And all hell breaks loose for the ladies. You know the story. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's well worth a watch. Make sure you buy it. Don't rent it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. You probably can't even rent it. So this is gruesome. And I give this movie a 8 out of 10. And that ain't no groovy slam. So, if you don't own a copy, it's best that you do. It's well worth it. Ruby Kills and Blood, Gru's Reviews.
It rests on 13 acres of earth over the very center of hell. Here is the first motion picture to offer to the daring a look into the final, maddening space between life and death. The last house on the left. To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Sights and sounds far beyond anything you've tested. The last house on the left. To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Take as much as you can. Only a movie.
That damn Phyllis Stone's fault.
I don't, Estelle. Now, she'll come home. Let her have a fling.
Don't move.
And this was you, damn it, under the water with duck puppets on each hand. It was amazing. What you're about to see is the most complete version of The Last House on the Left that has been released to this date.
This old cemetery is filled with tombstones from the 1800s and probably before.
He was very, very quick. He would think and think and think about things, and then 100 pages would come out. Smart. That's how I'd characterize him.
There's no way we're gonna do this. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna have a sex with fake blood. That's insane.
There was no bag with a urine-like substance. This was the real McCoy.
We're the first cinema that ordinary people can just walk in and see this ordinary film.
Opposite feeling from the music that it just really jarred you out of your seat.
When you saw the full script, were you like taken aback, or were you just like, fuck it, it's a movie, I need to do this?
I said, we actually fucking did that.
Last house on the left.
And the road leads to nowhere.
Shut your filthy mouth. Now take it easy, Doc. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
No.